Alright, down to middle. Go ahead and force lock that chest. Far left side for the chest. Pulling all the ads over to the chest. Oh, just one left. Alright, chest on skull. Somebody pop lock, please. Thank you. Yeah, I don't either. This is like one of my least used characters. Yeah, same. Alright, pick a pad, any pad. You can, I think. I don't know, ledger main, but you still have to get the skill points. I think if you max it out, you can buy it, but I don't have it maxed on any characters yet. Yeah, I've been playing 6 years and I still don't have it maxed. That's how little thieving I do. Alright, we're gonna go straight across the bridge as soon as you're at the load screen. We're not waiting for people. Go to the rock, stack on the rock. I don't really care where you stack, but be in that general vicinity. Just make sure you're in the heals and buffs and whatnot. Kill overchargers first. It's gonna be on far side. I'll try to get everything else stacked up. My sacks. Alright, I'm pulling the healer over a little bit. Maybe. There we go. There's gonna be one more overcharger. Now it's up. Here's the sacks. There's a chest on left side at entrance. Once we kill this guy, go ahead and loot it. Some force locks it over here on skull. We are not jumping. We're going to use the pads just because there's always one that falls, and I'm trying to get like a real nice run here, nice and smooth. No oopsies. Pick a pad, any pad. Pick a pad, any pad. I mean, you know, not a pad someone else is on though.
You are truly foolish.
So not any pad, I guess.
This Atronach gives way to no.
Alright, just stack right in his face, stack on skull, pixel stack on skull, get inside my body. I'll tell you when to block, it's around 80%-ish, 85, 75, one of those two, I don't remember. Alright, block. Everybody block. You can block cast. Still do your abilities. Just block. Good call. Block again. Right after this phase is over, I'll have a sack. Once we're out of this, get that rest, please. Dropping the sacks now. They're up. Block. We're almost to execute phase. We'll have one more block phase. Alright, last block phase, block now. As soon as this is over, full burn, and I'll have a sacks for it. Dropping my sacks, executes, big burn, big burn. When we get to the near read boss, I only want 3 people killing near reads for the first 2 waves. I'll have you, Pledgy, be one of them. Anyone here hitting over like 60k, just type X in chat if you're hitting over 60k. And I'll pick some of y'all to do the splits. Heavy on skull over here. Heavy sack. That's what I'm doing. So just type X in group chat if you're hitting over 60k deeps. Alright, second heavy sack over here on skull. And chest just to the right of it. Alright, Moss, you and Pledgy are going to be on the splits then. I need one more. Any volunteers? Anyone feel like they're hitting really hard on their damage? Alright, Halo. Alright, Halo, Moss, and Pledgy, you guys are going to be doing that. Alright, so I need a healer on right and a healer in middle again. I'll be tanking on left. Damage, basically just same spots you were for the first split, everybody. Same pads for the first split. As the first split, rather. We need someone over on middle, it looks like. Yep. Right side, make sure you kill all the imps, even the ones in the back and up on top of the thing. People with me, we're running all the way to the back. So left side with skull here, all the way to the back. Sacks on left. Alright, focus the nullifier on left side. Here's an orb for you, Pledgy. Put a blood altar down too if you need it. Alright, left side we're done. We can drop down and build ulti in middle now. Follow skull over here. That way we'll have ulti for the next boss. There's still an ad on right side. Don't drop down, guys. There's still an ad. There's still an ad. Far side. Over in the back I see one flying. Oh, that's just a bug. Never mind. I was wrong. Just bugging out. You were right. My mistake. Right. Yeah, I saw that over there. I was like, oh no. Alright, first heavy sack over here on skull. Right, I mean there was one there, but they killed it. It just bugged out and was still standing. Alright, chest now on skull. Anyone got a force lock? Oh, someone's picking it. Alright, well, second heavy over here. Hold the right D-pad. Hold the right D-pad and you can put symbols on yourself, and whoever you're targeting, when you hit that symbol, put it on them. You can mark pets, you can mark ads, you can mark other players, you can mark NPC squirrels.
Everything warps in my presence. Even these, the tower's guardians.
Yeah.
They
Yep.
will shield me.
They usually will always mark tanks with the square, a big blue square, and like moon. And then the healers are usually the star and the green deal. Alright, so we're going right into this, guys. Those 3 people, you're going to kill 2 of the splits, not all 3 on the first one. So only kill 2 of the splits and then back on boss. I don't care which 2, but only kill 2 on the first split. Always leave one open. More damage that way. And I'll do a countdown timer for ulti bombs too after for this next split. Alright, back on boss, everybody. Back on boss, everybody. I'll have the stacks for the ulti burn. I'll give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown. Drop your ultis on 1. If you have an ulti when the countdown comes, drop it on 1, okay? I'll let you know. You got about 30 seconds, roughly. Alright, ultis in 3, 2, 1. Drop ultis now. My sax is out. Alright, kill all but one of these reflections. Leave one reflection up. Low health one on the back of the room by entrance. Alright, everyone on boss, everyone on boss, everyone on boss. Yep, we can leave one up, it doesn't matter. We just have to kill all one of them. So just go whatever's lowest health once you kill the first one. I'll have stacks for the next ulti burn. Alright, ultis in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop ultis now. Drop ultis now. Burn on boss. Alright. Kill all but one of these splits real quick. All but one of the splits. I don't care which one you leave up, but kill all but one of them. It depends if you're doing a sweaty run. Sweaty runs leave exit, not mushroom, because it's farthest away from boss. Alright, just full burn on boss, full nuke, ignore any further mechanics, just nuke the shit out of it now. Big burn, big burn, big burn. Yeah, that far back right one is the farthest from the boss. And there's always one there, there's not always one on the mushroom, so generally sweaty teams will have to leave that one. Mushroom is easier just for learning groups and pugs though, because it's easier to see visually. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Moving on.
The tower ahead is not meant for mortal eyes.
Skull on heavy sack. Skull on heavy sack, guys. Dropping a blood altar right next to it. And I'm moving on.
Mortals.
First chest is on skull now. First chest over here on skull.
I warned you to leave and take no responsibility for what happens.
Second heavy sack over here on skull. Please do not hit these orbs by accident. I don't want to do hard mode, and each orb you hit increases the difficulty. Please don't touch them. Second chest over on crown right by the second heavy sack. So once we load into this next room, I want y'all to stay on the rock until I get all the ads grouped up in middle, and then I'll say swarm them. As soon as you hear me say swarm them, rush middle and kill the overchargers first. I see full health on everybody. Must be a bug. Alright, remember, just stay here until I get them grouped. I'll tell you when. When you hear me say rush them, then just charge middle and kill the overchargers, alright?
Stop the interlopers. They wish to harm the learned one.
Wait for it, wait for it. Rush them. Here's the sacks. Once these ads are dead, go back to the rock you spawned in on. There's going to be an overcharger spawning to your right. So once these guys are dead, back to the rock. You don't have to stay on there once the ad spawn. That just helps you figure out where it is. Alright, overcharger is going to be right here on skull. Kill this overcharger first. Once that one is dead, just turn around. I'll have the other two overchargers stacked up on the other side. both the other two overchargers are stacked up over here on Skull over here. Kill these guys. Drop in another sax. Alright, as soon as these guys are dead, I want you to run to the far side of room from rock. Not rock, but the opposite side. And make sure you get the reses. Alright, everyone res. And then far side of room. Everyone opposite side of room from here. Other side of room. Over by the floating island with the trees. Over by where the chests would be. Over on that side. Put your nose in the boss's booty. Stack up right on the boss's butt. Pixel stack. Close to the boss as you can. And just stay right on boss. Other side, whoever this is over here by Skull. Others opposite side from Skull. Other side from Skull. This way you won't get chain lightning. So chain lightning will only happen if you're in a line of sight with the boss, so as long as I keep aggro on the boss, you won't ever get chain lightning. I mean, unless you move.
I cannot stop my armory from growing.
Dropping, does anyone have a war horn? If you have it, use it right now. I'll have the next one. Is there an action group, or is that just me tweaking? Okay, they are on me. I was just bugging. Bad. Alright, I'm dropping my sass in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, both these save for the reflections. The ones up on entrance side. If you have ranged abilities, go ahead and attack it. I'm shifting a little bit to your guys' right so you can go over and attack the reflection. Yeah, over by your far left side. Alright, I'm moving back. Everyone back behind boss again like you were. Reflection right on group, guys. If anyone has a war horn, use it now, and I'll have the next war horn. Okay. Reflection. Same place as the first reflection. Same place as the first reflection. Your far right, or far left. Sorry, your far left. I'm shifting the boss a little bit so you can move a little bit to get a better angle on her. Drop in my sax now. After this reflection, we're going to ignore all mechanics and max burn boss. Alright, full burn on boss. If you have ulties, drop them on boss. Perfect. The reflection right on boss, you can cleave it with ults and AoEs and shit. Big burn on boss, ignore the reflections from here on out. Alright, you can execute now. If you have execute ability, start using them now. We're in execute rotation. Alright, perfect. I'll have a sax once this little base is over here. Drop the sax in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big burn, axe burn. That's definitely a speedrun. Good job, guys. And that was a straight up pug, yo. Straight up pug. So if you like having runs like this and you want to get into more of them, here's a link to my guild.
Not long enough.
The warrior.
26 minutes, fuck yeah. We beat the speed run by like 10 minutes.
I owe him a fiery
Alright,
skull.
if you come over here to Skull, there's a chest and a heavy sack to loot. Oops, put on the wrong thing. There we go. I want to give me Skull, what the hell? There we go. Over here on Skull is the heavy and chest, and then there's another heavy sack by the entrance on the left pillar from entrance. I'll be over there in just a second. Second heavy sack over here on Skull. Now, good sets from here really aren't any, but if you're new to tanking, Resilient Yokita is a really good selfish tank heal set, so if you're looking to make a new tank, that's a good set to collect. Mending is pretty decent for new healers if you just need a healer set for a new healer. Otherwise, there's nothing good in here at all for PvE. Don't forget to use the portal and turn your quest in for your coffer. There's also a merchant here so you can repair and stuff, and I'll have a banker out in the fire if anyone needs a banker. Very good run, guys. That was nice and smooth, just the way I like it. I mean, if you guys all want to stick around for a Hellraw, I'd be willing. Alright, well, I gotta run to the bathroom quick, so when I come back, I'll see who stayed, and we'll see if most of the people are still here, I'll get a Hellraw going. I'm back. Now, if only we could get a Maul Orcaj to run that smoothly. And listened. Well, I mean, yeah, but those were roster runs, not pugs. This was like half this group was from Craglorn. Oh, they were good, definitely. You can tell from how fast we cleared that shit. Like, everybody followed directions. We beat that shit with like hardly any deaths. That was fire. Right. Or they try to run counterclockwise instead of clockwise and kill everybody, or they're not quick enough on prayer phase and die, yeah. Yep. True that. True. Yeah, we'll do a hell roll. Looks like everybody stayed for the most part. Nope, I haven't. Okay. Who did we lose? Was it just the damage? It was just the damage. Yeah, you said you have core. How long you got? Because we can clear this in about half hour too. If this takes more than an hour, I'll be very disappointed. 30 minutes. Yeah, Hellrod's actually a little bit easier than AA just because you don't have to worry about all the teleport pads. Skater, you're a DD, yeah? Okay. We can do this with 11 if we have to, but let me ask my raid guild real quick and see if any of them want to come. That's funny. Dude, if Kludgy hadn't have said something about it at the beginning, I would have been. Alright, we got our 12th. Mechanics, those are the guys who take your car too when it breaks. Right. Alright, we're all over here. Make sure you got food on. Make sure you got all your potions, all soul gems, blah blah blah, whatever. Yeah, I took it off because I didn't know we were going to run this right away after. It's back on now. Alright, stack on door if you're ready to go. Don't go through until everyone's here, please. Alright, I guess we're going in. Thanks for that, guy.
The warrior and his army of old Yakuda.
So before anyone asks, no chance in hell are we doing the rock strat, because I don't need to snipe easy shit, so...
You have been warned.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's garbage. Yeah, it's bad. I'm holding him right where he comes out at, and like I said, I'm solo tanking, so I mean, I'll be holding everything right out front the door, just rainbow stack behind him, and if you only have one whirlwind on you, stand the fuck still. If you get like 2 or 3 on you, you can kite them in a little circle, just make sure you don't kite them on top of your friends, okay? Okay. We're We're gonna rush all the way up to the door, so once everyone's ready, try, if you have a faster mount, do one of these numbers and just circle back and make sure we try to stay as a group. It'll make it a little bit easier so we don't get ads just all over the place. Alright, let's go. Yep, all the way up to the door, and just to the right of the door, there's that little unlit brazier. We're gonna go right there. I got knocked off my horse, so I'm gonna be a little slow coming up. So sorry if the big guys get you before I get there. Alright, I think I got them all now. Alright, so now all the little guys are up. I want you to leave the big guys, go kill all the minis. Go kill all the minis. I'll pull the big guys over and you don't have to leave. Kill all the minis, guys. Kill the little guys. Kill the little guys. No, just come over to where... Gosh, yeah, I was hoping you would kill... If you kill the little ones first, then we don't have to worry about all the little guys while the flame shapers are doing anything. Please get the bashes so I can get these guys stacked up. Alright, perfect. I'll have a stacks for boss as soon as he's out. You're gonna have some little guys running up behind you too, so just be aware of that. Can someone go get the res? They died coming up the stairs. Just need one person, not a healer, of course.
Can cut like blades in the wind. Rocco too will
Alright, boss is coming. Alright, don't worry about the ads so much, just cleave them, they'll be right on me here. Where the fuck? There we go. Alright, dropping my sacks. And just a friendly reminder, at 35%, I'm going to back the boss up just a little bit. Do not follow me because he's going to spin at 30%. You don't want to be caught in that shit. Oh, shit. Move. There we go. I'll have a sax for execute. If you have war horns, ultimate will. Right, 10% till the spin. Be aware, 10% till the spin. Right after the first spin, I'm going to drop my sacks, backing them up now. Don't follow me. Alright, dropping my sacks in 3, 2, 1. You can get up on him if you want. He will spin again, though, so just be aware you might have to back up when the spin comes. I'll tell you when it's come. Alright, we're in execute phase. In the burn. Alright, spin's about to come. Be ready. There it is. Back up, back up. Alright, execute. Right up on boss. Don't worry about rest. Just kill the boss. Big burn, big burn, big burn. There's a couple little ads behind us. Once he's dead, just turn around and kill him. I'm gonna chain him in, actually. Never mind. No, you can. Definitely move around. It's fine. There's no mechanic for moving. That's a fable that people tell you just to try to get you to stand in the healing. You can move around as much as you want as long as you're not kiting your AoE on top of anybody else. Moving around does not spawn more wins or anything like that. Like a lot of people like to say, that's actually just a load of bullshit. Alright, I need 6 on each side. There's only one tank, so tank will be downstairs. I need a healer on right, a healer on left, and 4 damage left and 5 damage right. Yeah, I'll pull it out for you real quick. It's over here on main door where boss was at. Over here on Skull if you need the rag picker.
Ooh,
Rag picker is a deconstruction merchant. You can decon all your items from rag picker and bank it in inventory. Yeah, it came out like, what, 6 months to a year ago, something like that. Oh, it's like the yeah, it's like the same as the merchant and banker. Alright, rag picker's going away in 10, 9. Rag picker's going away in 3, 2, 1. Alright, get to your sides. Tank's going in over here. Make sure the healers and tanks and everybody are in. Well, the door will close and someone will get locked out. Alright, looks like you're going to the other side. Yep, you're good. Alright, they're coming over. Run all the way to the first lever. Stay at the first lever. Don't aggro everything because you only have one healer and no tank. So just go to the first lever, kill everything there, hit the lever, then go to the second lever. Bottom team, build ulti on these guys. You don't need to do a whole lot of, you don't need to kill them necessarily, just light attacks and whatnot. Alright, through the door we go. Same thing with these gargoyles, don't need to kill them, just build ulti. Once you have your ulti, you can either just not attack and let everyone else build ulti, or you can just kill it, doesn't really matter. I'll stand in that downstairs team. Downstairs team's with me at the school, by the way, if you know. Second gargoyle behind you guys downstairs. This guy, just nuke him. Don't use ults, but just need the shit out of him. Good burn. Alright, doors open. Circles directly to the right and come over into this corner over here where Skull's at, bottom team. Top team, remember, stack as close as you can on the real boss, have the healer and 1 damage go around getting the interrupts. You can block through all the AoEs. Don't try to roll dodge the impulse from the boss, the big AoE the boss puts out. Don't roll dodge it, just block through it. If you get a meteor on you, don't try to roll it, just block through it, okay? Rolling is more likely to kill you than help you. Where the fuck did that one dude go? Where is he? There he is, I think. Oh. Anyone see where that flag ad went? Oh, he came over to us. Never mind. I'm not actually, but shit, Alright, stay over here. Everything will come over to us. Out of 500 sacks for boss downstairs. Healer, if you have a wall downstairs, you can go ahead and use it. Alright, I'm gonna stack these flame shapers up. Alright, when boss comes out on downstairs, ignore the well-wiz, don't even attack him. Just kill boss. I'm gonna pull him away. If I need him killed, I'll bring him into group. Alright, boss is coming.
For the warrior celestial, your neck is worthy
Nope.
of the master's blade.
Yep.
Come, burn in my flame.
Nope. Downstairs, kill boss, dropping my sacks, 3, 2, 1. If you have ultis, nuke the shit out of boss now. Follow boss. I'll have his sacks for execute, so on bottom, so if you have healer, if you got a horn or rolls, just cast it at will. I agree. Rough indeed. Alright, dropping my sacks for bottom 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'm gonna stack the well was on the boss from here on out now, so have target the boss. Alright, executes on the bottom. How you guys looking on top side percentage-wise? Okay. We just about killed ours. We're at 1%. Bottom's done. And 2, 1, 0. Bottom's done. All good. You don't have tank buffs up there, so that is a bit of a DPS loss. Not a big deal. Alright, bottom side. If you need to, like, go get a drink into the bathroom, better go quick. We will be blowing a horn for the horn achievement. Do not blow it in advance. I'm going to type that out for the 2 that aren't in party. No, that's fine. I don't blame you at all. I run Warhorn front with a res back bar when I'm with pugs. Just in case. I hardly ever run barrier. I pretty much only run it for VKA. It is nice to have though, for sure. Especially like first boss of here when he got all those ads and whirlwinds and shit. It's nice. Especially in bugs. Okay. So before you, you know where the chests are over by that horn, once you guys get done up there in this next room, do not kill that ad with abilities. Use light attacks. Build your ulti so we can nuke the big mobs quicker. Alright, first heavy sack on Skull. Putting a blood altar on it for the other side. Second heavy sack, Skull is running 2 now. Other groups on it. Second heavy sack on Skull now. Team upstairs, if you go across the room, there's a blood altar by the other heavy sack. Third heavy sack is over here by this ad, and again, please do not use abilities on it. Alright, I'm aggroing the ad. If you already have your ulti, don't even attack it at all. Awesome. Alright, so I will call out when I'm dropping mine, and then I'll tell you guys when to drop yours, and then I'll queue you for your pillager, okay? Alright, go ahead and loot the chests up here. One on each side. Please do not blow the horn yet. I appreciate the humor. I do that too with the horn, that memento. Alright, so if you already have the achievement for blowing the horn, if you already have it, come over here to Skull. I'm gonna need you to not be up there though, Kludgy. Okay. Just show that you were on top of that rock for me. Oh. Maybe it's just showing your name on somebody else, I don't know. Alright, if you need the achievement... Okay. If you need the achievement... Alright, so we're gonna stack on the horn. I'll give a 3, 2, 1 countdown. On 1, we'll blow the horn and then run to where they are, alright? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, suck that horn. Oh yeah.
The end approaches.
Alright, run, run, run. Quick as you can, quick as you can. Don't let the ads see you. Don't go out. Stay back there, stay back there. Come back, come back, come back. Oh, you're gonna fuck it all up. Damn it, we're probably gonna get gargoyles now. If you do it this way, the gargoyles don't see you and they stay back there. Yeah, fuck. Alright, we're fucked now, guys. Yay, thanks for not listening. Alright, come out. It's free for all at this point. You don't have to stack back there anymore. You just ruined the whole strategy, so good luck. Yeah, you're not going to. Just fucking wipe. Just fucking wipe. This is why you gotta follow directions. I didn't say leave the rock at any point. Yeah, the horn people run over there. Nope, never fucking do that unless you're with a sweaty group. This is not a sweaty group and there's only one tank. I can't aggro that much shit, guys. Alright, come back here to Skull. Alright, stay. Yeah, I see it. Drykoth, come over here. I don't know how, I probably butchered your name. If I did, I'm sorry. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully this strat still works. I hope nobody used your ultis. Yep, they do that. And they'll stay over there until we're ready to kill them, because they're stupid and they don't know where we went. If you do this with the horn, they'll just stay over there and just ground and pound over by themselves like 50-year-olds having a tantrum. Alright, drop in my sacks. Everyone drop ultis if you got them. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to stack the flame shapers. Hard to stack them, but don't really like behaving very well. Yeah. Alright, go ahead and hit your villager. Alright, I'm gonna go pull them gargoyles over. I'm gonna stack them just on where this flame shaper is. You guys can come out now. You can go wherever you want now. Now just kill the gargoyles and don't stand in their cleave. Here's the sacks. So this is actually behind that rock line of sighting. Like this is actually a strat I invented back in year 1 or 2. It's an original Destro strat. Alright, last heavy sack over here on Skull. And to the final boss we go. Yep. Mm-hmm. On that last little stretch before the final. Yep. We do that too, but unfortunately I didn't invent that. I have no bragging rights. Oh yeah, because they don't like roll out when the brewmaster drops his AoE that shrinks you, so then the whole group gets shrunk and then one shot. Yeah, that takes a little bit more coordination than the strat we just did takes.
The mortals have come far, but only
Please do not break the statues, I will leave. No hard mode today, people. I'm not solo tanking this shit with the pug. Hell no, I don't even like solo tanking it with a group of sweaties. Alrighty, so just in case anybody doesn't know, the first heavy sack is over here on Skull. Putting a blood altar by it. First chest here on Skull. Second heavy over here around this corner on Skull. And I don't like to run all the way around because that's a waste of time and energy, so I'm just going to go through the water. Oh, another misconception, standing in the water does nothing. Just don't get in between the pillars. So if you see those statues lined up along the sides where we usually attack, and those big 4 pillars around the corners of the water, don't cross that or else it'll aggro. Like you just did there, that's going to aggro, see? Don't worry, I got him now. I got him now.
The wall pushes back.
Yeah, we're getting into it. Someone get the res, please. Stack up right behind boss. Get on boss's booty hole, guys. Get on boss's booty hole. I'm not going to be taunting the ads, so when the melees come out, just kill the shit out of them. Focus the melees, not the boss when there's melee ads out. Block. Oh, I didn't do it. Never mind. Turned around like he was about to shield throw, and then just did throw shield. Not that I'm complaining, just fuck that mechanic, but...
Look upon the blade and tremble.
Oh, right, yeah, you want to. That is then a bait, but... And remember, if you get too far away from him, he will jump on you, so, you know, stay nice and close to the boss, block through that. Dropping my sacks in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so once he gets to 35%, just in case anybody isn't aware, he's going to blow the roof off and start doing a new mechanic called sorc fall. Once 35% comes, he's going to knock everybody back. It's not blockable, so don't even try to block it. It can't block its oblivion damage. But when that happens, I want you to all circle up around the middle pad, the box where you first landed on, this little pedestal here. Make a big circle around it, and don't be within a 6-foot COVID distance of anybody. Keep staff distance between you and your friends. Until then, just stay right on the boss's butt. Oh, and after he blows the roof off at 10%, don't stand to a block in those cones and there's a shield throw thing. It will fuck you up. Get out of those after he blows the roof. He'll blow the roof in about 5%, so just be ready for it. And I'll have another sack once we get stacked up after the blow. Alright. About to blow the roof. Alright, here it comes. Alright, everyone starts circling up. Big circle around the middle here. Big circle around the boss where he is right now. Circle up, circle up. Get out of that. Dropping my sacks. 3, 2, 1. Boy, he really likes these sinful. Alright, block, big block, big block, 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 block. Alright. Yep. Yes, you can. I'm moving him back into the middle because he got a little off-center. Watch yourself. He might cleave you a bit when I'm moving him. Just be aware. If someone's too far away. Ready for blocks. After the next starfall, I'm going to be dropping... Yeah, he jumped. Alright, I'll be dropping a sacks in 3, 2, 1. Alright, bring him back to middle right after the shield throw. Then we can get back into our positions. Alright. We're in execute, so nuke the shit out of him. Keep burning, burn, burn, commit, 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 kill, kill, kill him. We're under 6 mil dummy test right now. Block. Block cast if you can, but block this shit. Alright, full burn, full execute, don't get reses. Good job. That was most likely a speedrun also.
Clouds my mind. Eyes clear. My sword will claim his neck.
The serpent has been confined to his
It hasn't posted yet.
And the natural
Yeah.
order is restored. But his attention
Yep,
will
speedrun,
take
almost the
precedence.
same time, only 2.5 minutes slower than the AA. Good run, guys.
You've outdone us.
Yeah, if we hadn't have wiped on that last ad pull, we'd have had it.
How gracious of you.
Mhm.
We should depart.
That's not horrible. That's, yeah, well, 30 seconds-ish. Yeah, that was pretty good, guys. Good job. That was nice and smooth. That's the way pugs are supposed to be. Alright, if you have any gear you don't need, feel free to just link it up. The only good set in here is Advancing Yokita. I will not link anything other than that, so that's a good damage set. Yeah. Yep. Advancing Yokita from here and Resilient Yokita from AA are the only good Yokitas in this game. For PvE, anyway. Alright, I didn't get shit. Merchants, actually, I'll put it. Merchant up where the boss spawned out over here on Skull if you need a merchant.
Deal?
Very good run, guys. And again, if you need a good guild, we're small and we don't have a lot of people who bother to send in parses, so I don't have a team of vet people yet, but if you want to run stuff like this more, you're welcome to join. The more people I have parsing and sending in their numbers, the higher numbers and the better people I get, the more often I'll run stuff like this. We might start doing VSSs, you know, doing some of the harder content, doing VMA, VDSR, that kind of shit. Yeah, go for it. Just keep in mind, I'm terrible with names, so I will probably forget who you are. It's nothing personal, I'm just terrible with... Okay, so I've got like over 1,000 people on my friends list. I don't know like any of them, so... Same.